Hello and welcome to the Illuminator background and history video. So this is really the first video in the Getting Started tutorial on the Illuminator. We'll be covering a little bit more about the background and the history of carrier monitoring in this product line. So at the top of the screen you can see the form factors of the decimator, the remote measuring device. On the right side here you can see the 8-port unit, and then you have your single port external one, and then in the the CPU board version. It's been a popular feature, the carrier monitoring in the product line. The monitoring capability has been provided as a baseline feature with the decimator and provides a set of analyses that allows the decimator user to be alerted when carrier power suddenly changes or when a carrier is no longer present. You can see the different analyses here. See over in NOD as well, and how to configure them. And this is very helpful for teleport operators and other users to know when a carrier performance is degraded to the point when the technician must be dispatched and he has to take some action in the facility. From the carrier monitoring application, spectrum trace and analysis data is logged to the user's PC in a format that can be viewed by third-party applications. However, there were no utilities that were provided to view the historical trace data, and you can see that here with the old Decimator 3. Then on the D3, the Carrier Watch license feature was added back in 2016 based on customer feedback that an enhanced user interface would be helpful. And you can see that on the right where you have the dashboard tile. So the primary Carrier Watch window is a tile display that allows up to 100 carriers to be viewed at a glance. Besides that live update mode, a historical analysis feature is available to view the trend of the carrier power over time. So you can see that on the right. Also provided is a playback feature to allow accelerated playback of stored traces to investigate anomalies. And the Carrier Watch license is tied to a single decimator and must be operated either from a standalone window or within a dedicated browser tab. On to the D4. The Carrier Watch feature is labeled Spectator as part of a rebranding exercise. Again, you can see the picture on the right. It looks very much the same. This provides the same grade features as the D3 version of Carrier Watch with the added benefit of the Detector product, which provides you the constellation plot as well. And since the Spectator and Detector products in the UI actually work inside of the D4's platform, they run in the browser. The serialization of the carrier monitoring trace analysis data is stored on the external database, and Calian provides that as an extra download from the SFTP site. So then, in the recent years, Decimator customers have often purchased multiple Decimator units, and several of these customers have expressed interest in having Carrier Watch-like capabilities across all their units while managing those capabilities from a single control point rather than have to run multiple windows to monitor and control each decimator individually. So this is the key benefit of the Illuminator product of current existing decimator carrier products. The Illuminator leverages all of the configuration setup of the existing decimator carrier monitoring products, both the D3 and D4, and piggybacks on top of that. So the product name Illuminator, along with the branded logo to the right, were carefully chosen as a product is designed to cast light on all your carriers across the entire network so you can see everything from a single control point. So there's the logo, and this is sort of a rough snapshot of what you would see from the Illuminator. Thank you.